From the assessment platform login screen, the student types in their username and password and then clicks on the Login button. The username and password will be supplied by the Ministry of Education. Enter the session code that the invigilator has written on the whiteboard. Please type this number in carefully. The code will be 9 digits long. After successfully entering the session code, the student will wait until the invigilator starts the assessment. Once the invigilator starts the assessment, the student will click on the Start button to access the assessment. The assessment player has a toolbar on the next to the list of questions. The time for the assessment will be displayed. This will show the remaining time left to complete the assessment. Students are able to view the assessment in full screen mode, review the list of questions, view accessibility options, and flag questions. The options are accessible from the menu icon if you are completing the assessment in portrait mode on the tablet. The student will see 3 different question types in the assessments. The first type is a multiple choice question. Students can only select one answer from the list of possible answers. The second type of question requires students to use the keyboard to type their answers. The third type of question requires students to use their stylus to write or draw their answer. Students are required to use the stylus for math, biology, chemistry, and physics. For all assessments, students will be able to use the keyboard to type their answers. Students will be presented with warning messages when there is 10 minutes and 2 minutes before the end of the test. Once the time period is expired, your test will be submitted automatically. Student answers are saved automatically. After the student has attempted all questions, they will be presented with the review page. This allows the student to view any flagged questions, questions that have not been attempted, and questions that have not been answered. This is the final check before the student submits their assessment. Students are able to click on a question to return to view the question in the assessment. Once the student has completed the review process, they must click on the Finish button. The assessment will be submitted and the student will not be able to restart the test.